What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We are on the road again and in Cincinnati, another one of my favorite places to play because I have done really well in Cincinnati. So yeah, let's get into this and see what we can do. Top of the first, no score, 2 outs, nobody on. I'm batting third in the order with a .325 batting average. Rhett Lauder is on the mound for the Reds in this one. He hits 95 on his four-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped into right center field. First pitch hack, and it's going to work. You betcha, one hop the wall there, and a stand-up double is how we're starting things here in Cincinnati. Gotta love it, baby. Gotta love it. All right, we come back. Top of the third. 4-0 is the score. Arizona in the lead. I have a double and a run scored on my line score. Rhett Lauder still on the mound for the Reds. First pitch of this at-bat. Swing and a miss at a changeup below the knees on the outside corner. 0-1 the count. Still got a .682 slugging percentage despite my little bit of a slump I've been in lately. Four-seamer in the top of the zone there has popped up for the second baseman in shallow right field. And there's the old sound effect reminiscent of the Super Mario Brothers sounds. Top of the fourth, we come back. Bases are loaded. 2 outs. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day. Let's see if we can make something happen here. If Rhett Lauder is going to give me a mistake pitch or not. First one's well inside with the slider. 1-0 the count. Currently hitting .323 with runners in scoring position, so it's almost identical to my normal batting average. Oh, ground ball to third, not going to get the job done. Dang it. He goes a short way to second, and that's going to retire the side, so yet another failure with runners in scoring position for me. Bottom half of the inning, though. It's a 4-2 ball game now. Cincinnati is on the board. 2 outs and nobody on for Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 on the day. And Dean Kramer is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. He's making an 0-1 pitch there. It's a ground ball down the third base line. Oh, it eats me up. No chance of a play there. Even though Sanchez is not quick, it's that little bit of a bobble. Didn't do me any favors. Not an error, though. Just ruled a base hit thanks to the scorers. Bottom of the fifth, we come back. It's a 4-3 lead for Arizona. 1 out and nobody on. Christopher Morel is at the plate. He's 0 for 2 on the day, hitting .265 on the season. He's got himself a 2-2 count with the bases empty and 1 away. Wind up and the pitch from Kramer is a ground ball to me at third. We'll grab that. Throw to first will be in more than enough time. 2 away now in the home half of the fifth. Top of the seventh, we come back. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day. Still a 4-3 ball game. 2 outs and nobody on for me. This seems to be like home run. It just screams home run in this one. And yeah, we're not going to do any of these. I'll do the draw a walk just for grins in case Ian Gibbo does not throw me in the zone at all. He does throw 97 on his four-seamer, though, 94 on the cutter, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat is inside with the circle change. 1-0 the count. Maybe I will get that walk after all. Who knows? The 1-0 pitch. Below the knees on the outer third with the four-seamer. It's a 2-0 count to start the at-bat. That walk is looking a little bit likely as they seem to be pitching around me just a little bit here. There's a circle change in the zone. Too far out in front of it, though, and it goes fouled away for a 2-1 count. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at a four-seamer on the inner third. 2-2 the count. Changing speeds like a boss here. Got me looking with a four-seamer on the outside corner. Ooh, good pitch. Tip the cap, and back to the dugout I go. Wow. All right, all we need now is, a couple more innings. The Reds take the win? What? 7-6, the final score there as Ian Hamilton takes the loss for the Diamondbacks. That was unexpected. We out-hit them, and they outscored us. Oof, that's rough. We're going to move on to game number 2, though, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. All right, game number 2, top of the first, runner on first and 1 away. I'm batting third in the order yet again today. Alex Clemmie is on the mound for the Reds in this one. The left-hander throws a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch is a ground ball with eyes into right field. It'll be a single, so the hit streak is alive and well here. Runners on first and second now with only one away in the top of the first. We'll take that. We come back top of the third. The Reds are up 2-0. Runner on first, nobody out. I'm standing in 1-for-1 on the day. Alex Clemmie, of course, still on the mound for the Reds. First pitch of this at-bat. Swing and a miss at a changeup below the knees on the outside corner. 0-1 the count. Second pitch now from Clemmie. Oh, man, still way far out in front of a curveball at the knees. 0-2 the count. He's hit me with all off speed here. There's another one, curveball way inside. 1-2 the count after not offering it that one. Come on, big fella, give me something good to swing at here. The 1-2 pitch now from Clemmie. Nothing worth swinging at. Change up in the dirt. 2-2 the count. Come on, big shoots. Get it in the zone. There we go. Change up in my cold part of the zone. Got a piece of it and fouled it away to keep the at-bat alive with a 2-2 count. Next pitch. Hot shot right to the third baseman. Double plays. They go 5-4-3 around the horn to empty the bases and put 2 outs on the board instead. Oof. Top of the fourth, we come back. Arizona is now leading 5-3. Runner on third and 1 away. Alex Clemmie still on the mound, but he's throwing pitch number 86 of his outing already. First pitch from him. Off the plate away with a four-seamer. 1-0 the count. Come on, big fella. Let me get that sac fly in here. Oh, tried it with that one. The four-seamer on the outside corner at the top of the zone. Fouled away, though, so it is a 1-1 count. Holy cow. Look alive over there, third base coach, because, yeah, that one was coming right for you. 1-2 the count for me now. Another curveball way out in front of it, and it goes foul down the left field line. It is a 1-2 count yet again. We foul off a four-seamer in the top of the zone. 1-2, still the count after 5 pitches. Pitch number 6 from Clemmie. There's one into center field. That'll get down for a base hit. We'll take the RBI single. And Arizona is now holding on to a 6-3 lead here in the top of the fourth. Man, runs are definitely not at a premium in this one. Top of the sixth, we come back. It's a 6-5 ball game. Arizona still holding the lead. Runners on first and second, only one away for me as I'm standing in against Connor Phillips now. He throws 96 on his four-seamer, 94 on the sinker, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Set into right field. There's a 3-hit ball game for me now. They send the runner around third, and he scores easily to make it a 7-5 game as the throw in from right field was definitely not on target. Okay, we're coming back top of the eighth. It's an 8-5 ball game now with Arizona in the lead. I'm standing in 3-for-4 on the day with 3 singles and 2 RBIs. Sam Maul is now on the mound for Cincinnati. He hits 90 on the slurve, 96 on the sinker, 96 on the four-seamer, 89 on the circle change. First pitch has a circle change at the knees, just below on the outside third. Got a piece of that one and fouled it down the third base line, so it's an 0-1 count. Next pitch is a four-seamer well inside at the knees for a 1-1 count in front of 19,528 paid attendance here in Cincy. Next pitch is outside by a good bit with the slurve. 2-1 the count. Come on, big fella. No pitch has been in the zone yet. That one was a sinker on the inner third just above the knees. Fouled it away for a 2-2 count. Pitch number 5. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The 2-3 putout is going to complete the strikeout. And there we have it. My K streak is alive and well. Arizona's going to take the win here in game number 2, though. 8-5 the final score. Hits everywhere as both teams managed 16 hits in the game. So, yeah, Slade Ciccone picking up his 4th win on the season, and we are going to move on to game number 3 and see who can win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Like to think the Diamondbacks can pull this off, as the Reds are not exactly a great team, but they did beat us in game number 1. So, yeah, let's see what happens with a little day game action here in game number 3. Top of the first, runners on first and second, nobody out. Hunter Green on the mound for Cincy in this one. He hits 100 even on the four-seamer, 90 on his slider and circle change. First pitch is a four-seamer on the outside corner. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. I was actually out in front of a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer. That's a rarity for me. 0-1 the count as I fouled that one away. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Green is outside. 1-1 the count. Come on, big fella. One good pitch is all I need here, and we're going to be on the board. That's not it. Four-seamer low and away. 2-1 the count as I watched that one go by. So he's definitely pitching me away a bit in this at-bat. There's a circle change in the zone on the outer third. Got a piece of that one and fouled it off for a 2-2 count. I was way out in front of that 89-mile-an-hour off-speed pitch. And the swing and a miss of the slider on the outside corner got me. I was out in front of that by a mile. Had me all rared up and ready to go with a heater. And he hit me with the off-speed there. Top of the second, we come back. It is a 3-0 lead for Arizona. Runner on second and 2 away as I'm standing in with a boss battle challenge against Hunter Green. My options are power swing for driving in the run. Nope. Double or better or hit a home run. We'll try for the double or better. So that's the most likely one here. First pitch of this at-bat from Hunter Green. Swing and a miss at a slider in the zone, right down the middle of the plate and above the knees. 0-1 the count. I was way out in front of that bad boy. Next pitch is a four-seamer off the plate away at an even 100 miles an hour. 1-1 the count. Doesn't seem to be doing much against me with the four-seamer. A slider there low and inside, taken for ball 2. So we have a 2-1 count now. Come on, big fella. One good pitch in the zone. That's all I need. Oh, that wasn't it. Four-seamer just a little bit high. Swung on and missed. 2-2 the count. Another high heater there at the top of the zone. Swung on and missed. Strikeout streak is alive and well for me. I am doing nothing here in this game. All right, bottom of the second, we come back. It's a 3-0 ball game still. 1 out and nobody on for Tommy Troy. He's hitting .258 on the season, and we have our man Brian Woo on the mound. Let's see what he can do with the 0-1 pitch. Routine ground ball, maybe? No, a liner wide over my head. Nothing I could do with that. So Tommy Troy pulls himself a single here in the bottom of the second. Top of the fourth, we come back. Arizona's in the lead, 4-0 now. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day with a pair of Ks on the day. I am 4 for 11 on the series so far, though. So, runner on first, 2 away. Hunter Green still towing the rubber for Cincy. And, well, it's not a strikeout, but a ground ball to third. The throw to first will not be in time. That's an infield hit. How about that? About time I finally got on. No, it's an error. Dang it. Come on, game. You're killing me. I want that base hit. Top of the sixth, we come back. It's a 5-1 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day, but now we have Brandon Williamson on the mound out of the bullpen for Cincinnati. He hits 95 on the four-seamer, 92 on his cutter, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch is way outside with the circle change. 1-0 the count. Come on, big guy. Put it in the zone for me. Love to do some more damage here in Cincinnati. There's a lazy fly ball into shallow right center field. Right fielder's going out to make the play in the alley, and it is not deep enough for the runner at second to advance. So, yeah, the offer continues here in game number 3. Top of the 8th, we come back. 5-2 is the score with Arizona in the lead. I'm standing in 0 for 4 on the day. That is kind of rare for me to do that. Runners on first and second, only 1 away. Seth Martinez on the mound now out of the bullpen for the Reds. He hits 93 on the four-seamer, 92 on his sinker, and that's all he has that's quick. Oh, fooled me with the slurve. I thought it was a fastball up and in. By the time I saw it hooking in, I was way too late to hit it. 0-1 the count. And then he hits me with the four-seamer above the zone for a swing and a miss for strike 2. Wow, I've dug myself an 0-2 hole in a hurry here. And we pop up a four-seamer way inside into shallow right field. First baseman makes the play in the right field grass. Yeah. Oof. bad day at the plate here in game number 3. Thankfully, the rest of the team can pull me out on this one. 9-5 is the final score, and Brian Wu picks up win number 9 on the season. We do take 2 out of 3 on the road in Cincinnati, despite my 0 for 5 in game number 3. So, yeah, that's going to be all she wrote for this series. It's also going to be all she wrote for this episode. For those of you that have made it this far, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.